Hello, I'm Untitled Chapter, and welcome back to Seed Sunday. Seed Sunday is a weekly series I run on my channel where I usually show you seeds for Minecraft Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation, which are particularly unique and worth checking out in some way. But today, because I do like to do this other seed-related stuff every other week, what I figured would be cool is if I explain what exactly I mean when I say fake biomes, because it's something I mention quite a bit, especially in my Let's Play world where I'm affected by this a lot, but it's something that's kind of difficult to understand if I just say the words, so I'm going to be explaining fully what it means, how it happens, and what you can do with it, because there are some cool and interesting things you can actually do using this information that hopefully this video will help you out with. So please do like the video if you do like it. It helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like it. And let's get straight into the video then, shall we? So the most basic definition of a fake biome is a biome that's not real, but I'm sure that doesn't help you at all. The most simple way to think about it is if you have the blocks of a biome, because the world will generate with the blocks based on the biome, and then you don't have the biome underneath it. So let's say you have a mushroom biome, like I do right here, but really it's a plains biome underneath. And this can happen because what used to happen before Title Update 14, so until about a year ago now, a year and a half ago now, what used to actually happen is when you generated a world, every time an update came out, it would regenerate the biomes underneath the world. So even if you have this mushroom island like I have here, it could still be a plains biome or a desert or anything like that underneath. And you might think, why does it matter what's underneath if you have the blocks for biome? Well, a lot of biomes do have interesting effects. So the mushroom biome only spawns mushrooms, and it stops other mobs from spawning. If this, stopped being here, then that would be a thing. If the desert, for instance, it doesn't rain there. But in my Let's Play world, I have a desert which has so many sand blocks, all that sort of stuff, but yet it rains inside my desert. There's a lot of downsides, a lot of upsides, but yeah, that's basically the main way it can happen. If you have a world from before TU14, a lot of your biomes will be fake biomes because they regenerated underneath you, which is kind of weird, kind of cool, but I'm glad they have fixed that now because it was just, a part of the way they, programmed the code. Anyway, let's start talking about the second way you can get this, which is now the only way to do it, and that is if someone just does this by default. So why would you want to make a fake biome? Because, if you've noticed, I made this myself. I even made, over here, you can see, I've made a Mesa Biome, which isn't even a biome we have in the current update yet. And I've also made a roof forest. But why would you want to do this? So obviously in the case of the Mesa and the roof forest, you can do this so you can simulate having a future biome in your current world. This is pretty cool, especially in the case of the Mesa biome, because it's just so eye-catching and eye-drawing that it's just kind of cool to look at. So yeah, that's one thing you can do with it. The roof forest is the same thing. If you want to just, have a really cool biome, that's something you can do. But the, the reason that I think is the coolest one to do, make fake biomes is if you have a really cool biome underneath that you want to turn into something else. So if you have a desert, but you don't want to, because in the deserts it doesn't rain, like I mentioned, but you want to make your house there and you want to get like a, a savanna kind of like plains place, that's something you can do. You can just get rid of all the, the sand blocks and replace them with dirt blocks, like so. And there's a bunch of cool reasons you can do this for, but, that's like I mentioned. The main reason is so you can get the biome effects from one place and take them somewhere else. So, the full list of biome effects is really, really big, but to give you the short list, basically in plains biomes, you'll have a lot of stuff spawning, including horses. So if you want to see, horses spawning in the desert or something like that, that's something you can totally do. If you, in the extreme hill biomes, very few mobs will spawn, and you'll also get a different colour to the grass. That's the same with actually all the biomes. They have different coloured grasses, so you can take advantage of that. For instance, I've turned one of my, what should be a jungle biome underneath into massive, flat land. It's really cool to see the super vibrant green grass compared to this stuff. There's a bunch of really cool reasons you can do this for, and yeah, if you want to learn more about those, you can just know about the biomes, or because of the most recent update, it's really cool. I can actually show you right now and just leave the world. What you can actually do is if you go to the Create a Super Flat world, it will tell you all the little details about each biome. So yeah, I think this is pretty handy and might help you out. So if you go to Create New World and you go to Customize Super Flat, it'll actually tell you a little bit about all of the biomes. So, no livestock spawns in the desert, but all the livestock spawns in the plains. The forest has the usual livestock, but it also has wolves, for instance. You can learn all about exactly what each of these does over here, but the key ones you need to know, or at least the most important ones that are most fun, are that in mushroom biomes, nothing spawns. In deserts, nothing spawns and it doesn't rain. And in plains, everything spawns besides the wolf, which only spawns in the forest. And yeah, there's a few cool advantages to each one of them. And the final one, the jungle has much more colourful grass. So if you want to get rid of your jungle trees and take them somewhere else, then you can have a really cool, really green, lush place to stay in, and that's something that I think is quite desirable. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of my video on fake biomes. I hope I explained something and you're not sitting there like, so I'm still a little confused on that. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did like it, please do like it and let me know. And let me know what you think of my fake Mesa biome and my fake roof forest biome. I think they're pretty cool personally. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like if you liked it, share it if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.